Hey everybody, this is Bugsy, and this, my friends, is the Honorable Pleasurable King Koopa, also known as Bowser. Hey Bowser. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. You what? So me and Bowser actually was what we were watching. There, there will be brawl. Uh, it was it was interesting. It was like a dark, gritty reboot of. It would be like, if it was like an actual thing, it'd be a dark and gritty reboot of like Nintendo characters. Because Kirby in that in that version of of that version world of Nintendo, like Kirby is freaking Hannibal Lecter, and let's just say I've spent many a sleepless night wondering about that. I mean, I know really Kirby isn't like Lecter, but it makes you think. I mean, with DDD, who's the real hero in that when we really think about it? Yeah, but I'm just probably overthinking it. But well, I liked it, even though the ending was kind of creepy and unpleasant. Well, the climax was creepy and unpleasant for a multitude of reasons. So, in this universe, Kirby is called the Butcher. They put him away, but he had a plan, and he took Ness and Lucas. Yeah, the whole fact that Ness is a killer in this kind of made me uncomfortable, and the people that actually know me know why. But anyways, so what Kirby does is creepy as crap. He has Ness and Lucas like rip the guts out of the enemies and they stitch them back up like they're freaking dolls. It freaked me out. It freaked me out. While that's going on, Luigi is looking for Peach. Luigi's looking for Peach. There's like a whole bunch of stuff going on, and it works. Captain Omar is freaking insane. Peach gets kidnapped, but she actually dies. A whole bunch of stuff happens. Um, I suggest you watch it because it's not really I mean, it can be pretty cool, but most of the time you're gonna be shaking your head, going like, "Really, really? Samus is a stripper? Really, really? Captain Falcon and Pendergate? Really?" It was cool because you actually see Captain Falcon, even though he tries, he basically goes and saves her. He basically goes saves um, Luigi, Samus, Pit, and Red because of Pit. And I was like, okay, he's saving Pit. Okay, and it really kind of. I mean, don't get me wrong, people. I don't know. Just when Captain Falcon referred to Pit as his angel, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Just a little bit. Because to me, Pit is, freaking Captain Falcon is like Chuck Norris of video games to me. And, seeing him with Pit kind of made me puke on several occasions. Yeah, I was there for that. I actually had to give him like 3 buckets every time Captain Falcon uttered my angel, Bugsy just upchucked everywhere, and it was horrible. And the thing is, I was actually in it for a minute because in the freaking, I guess, I mean, we could call it a series, but it was more like a movie more than anything. And what I had what I exactly hated about it, really, um, was in that universe I become a Buddhist. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've I gave up on Peach a long time ago. But Jesus, I become a Buddhist. Oh, I just don't decide to become good. I just become a freaking Buddhist, which actually is, I guess, is cool. But you know, freaking Kirby in that universe poisons me, and basically it brings us to the final climax of the. Uh, Again, we call it a series, but it basically is like a movie. Mario, well, Mario is kind of after Peach was missing, you kind of just went like it was kind of a little depressed, and Luigi was doing everything throughout this whole entire thing. Mario just kind of was like either drunk sometimes. He was kind of helpful sometimes, but other times it was kind of eh. And can we all talk about how I was a punk in that one? In this freaking thing, I was like a punk. I mean, dude, how do you know? I mean, I would never be afraid of Mario. Freaking stupid. I mean, I'm not like, oh, I'm so scared of Mario. Psst, I'd kick his butt. You know, and that one they make me like a freaking drug dealer that's freaking afraid of Mario getting my butt whooped. Jesus. Yeah, if anybody knows the real actual me, I'm not afraid of Mario. I've beaten him a few times. In the games, yeah, that chronicles all the times I've been beaten by Mario. If you play Super Mario Land. But honestly, I haven't been beaten by Mario. You know, only in the context of the games. I mean, there are times that me and Mario fought and I won. So, whatever. Like I always say, have a rotten day. But I mean, all in all, guys, was There Will Be Brawl, wasn't it kind of enjoyable? I mean, yeah. They make me more of a freaking coward than anything. I mean, Luigi gets courage in this thing, but I'm the coward that is a drug dealer and crap. It just freaking. Hey, you think that's bad? King Dedede was a freaking pimp. He actually had like a brothel. So I guess everybody got worse than what they did in this freaking movie, and everybody got worse than what they did in this movie. I remember I showed this to the actual Kirby. I showed it to the actual Kirby Bowser, and he was like, "Is that me?" Yep. And he was like, "What the?" Kirby can talk. And don't let that Payo fool you. He can actually talk. And when he like saw like this creepy teeth everywhere version of himself, he was like, "Why would they make this?" And I was like, "I don't know, Kirby." And another thing, I asked him like, "Do you even have teeth, or you just like swallow everything?" He's like, "No, I do have teeth. You just can't see it." I was like, "All right, now I'll take your word for it." Yeah, it was creepy. Yeah, the climax was kind of creepy because Kirby pretty much was orchestrating the whole entire thing, even faking his own death, which the burnt carcass that they thought was Kirby, but they call him the Butcher in here. The carcass that they thought was Kirby was actually Meta Knight. Um, a few other things. I'm not gonna spoil a whole lot for you, but just when you watch this thing, yeah, just know you're gonna get kind of taken out of your comfort zone. if you still visualize these characters how they are in Nintendo, you are gonna be taken out of your comfort zone. But it's actually a good watch, because I actually watched the ending first, which was weird because I guess I was going out of order. Um, but if you watch it from the beginning, you really don't know what's going to happen until the very end of it. And and spoiler alert, mostly all the Nintendo characters die. Half of them. Like the only ones that really were still around, I guess, were Captain Falcon, Pit, Mario, Luigi, Samus, but Samus got a with the fight between Ness and Lucas, and oh my god, I just hate that. Why, Bugs? Because you guys know who Ness is in relation to me. Bugsy, we know you're Ness. Yeah, and it was creepy watching that. Mm, I mean, you think that's bad? I mean, I was a freaking drug dealer. Dude's freaking Kirby poisoned me. King Dedede got his guts removed. It was bad all around. Okay, it was bad all around. We can sit here and say we got the bad rolling the deal in this freaking thing, but we can all say that everybody pretty much got the gritty reboot treatment. Yeah, and the thing is, the ending kind of weird because uh, they referred to the Nintendo building as like the towers, and Kirby at the end of it, he basically, I'm not gonna tell you like everything, but he's sitting in the Nintendo offices, or what we could say is the Nintendo offices, you know, and freaking he called Luigi's like, okay, let me do Kirby's freaking creepy voice. He's like, how, you guys do, the gist of it was like, I'll be back, Luigi, but I have other things to deal with. So you heroes, wear your scarves proudly. Why you have your hand in like, okay, okay, Bugsy, why you have your hand like a claw? I don't know, it just kind of felt right. But anyways, there will be brawl was actually pretty fun, which is actually pretty good to watch. Again, get ready to be pushed out of your comfort zone, folks. When it comes when it comes to these Nintendo characters, the only thing the only thing I liked was Samus being a stripper. I bet you did. And another thing, are you still chasing Samus? And not as much as I used to. Hey, did anyone play Metroid Other M? I did. Freaking, freaking Adam. Oh, you're jealous, Wario? Hey, the only person that should be with Samus is me. You get that? All right, Wario, we get it. We get it. Yeah, we totally get it. Eh. So what you guys want to do now? How about we end this video and we go to freaking Subway to get some food? Get some food, but Bowser has to stay in his. Bowser has to go in his human form. We can't just be rolling around with like a gigantic Koopa. Bugsy, is that a fat joke? No, it's not a fat joke. We just can't be rolling around going to Subway, and you looking like a giant Koopa. There'd be too many questions. All right, fine, fine, fine. We getting meatball subs? You and me. Bowser, what you want? I don't know. We'll know when we get there. Because I'd pick at random. Alright. See you guys later. Hopefully I'll do a mock off episode, but I've been kinda hesitant since YouTube's been copying, content IDing. So I've been kinda hesitant. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm gonna try and do it the best I can. There's nowhere else I can actually upload these videos because they're actually way too big. When I try to upload it to Daily Motion, I still have that Daily Motion account, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna use it for anything. I mean, I may use it for something, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm probably not gonna use it for like Mogoff. And with all that said and done, we give there 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 will be Brawl a 5 out of 5 because people, there's like a noir aspect to it, and I like stuff like it. I like stuff like that. Because Luigi was kind of like a detective and stuff. And it was kind of cool. You'll just enjoy it. But kiddies, stay away. If you really enjoy Nintendo, stay away from this. Because you will not sleep for 5 days if you watch the whole thing. And there's a whole bunch of scenes that you ain't supposed to see. Because seriously, you really shouldn't. And Kirby will probably give you bad dreams. So, see you guys later. Bye, folks. And oh yeah, Red dies too. Just thought we'd say that. Because I died from a freaking Jigglypuff. Oh yeah, you did. That was... In that freaking thing, you die from a freaking Jigglypuff. That's just horrible. You die from a freaking Jigglypuff. Better than being poisoned. Better than being blown up by Luigi with his final smash. See you guys later. Bye, folks. See you soon. Because I'm the honorable, the pleasurable, and the all-powerful King Bowser.